Your character looks so cool. Oh, you got the drip. Let's go. Oh yeah, got me
Let
one.
me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Okay, looks like your life is full of lies, but that's fine, yeah. Nobody really cares. But doink.
Look! A hidden cellar!
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
My essence is too low.
Oh, ice. Let's get some mages in here, buddy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the damage output I'm talking about.
Here's the key, and my thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I
leveled
suspected
up
what was
again?
lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell.
Where skills? Well, you unlocked a rune for your bone spear. Damage is increased by 15% for each enemy bone spear. For each enemy bone spear passes through, and it turns into poison. So it pierces, it does poison damage, and it increases every time it pierces.
Which one do you want me to have more?
Well, just try it. Try it. Every time you get a new move, just try it and see what it's like, and then you can do your builds
will
once you're at
surely
higher
follow
levels.
in his wake. The
Right now, it's more
shadows
important
close
to
in on
just learn
Tristram
what the
once
stuff
again.
does.
But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah, especially when they're in a line like this.
Not enough hatred.
I mean, you are a natural born necromancer, so I guess that's fine. They are effective. I mean,
So many days.
if the enemies are in within range,
My
they
essence is too low.
Oh, more shoes. I do think it's cool that you send all those corpses flying every time through.
Yeah, I think only some stuff and then
I know, but the ragdoll effect is pretty satisfying.
oh, that's super soft. So there, it's so
You gotta help me out, bro.
My hatred is too low.
Oh, that's a good helmet. Put that on. I think you got something else too. Press the up key again. Let's spray. Okay. Corpse. There you go, yeah. The corpse expulsion is definitely powerful, but you just have to start getting the chain kill reaction, okay? I just want to go back to my rapid arrows. Yeah, I think they're...
So this is where the star fell. My
Do that.
quarry must be near.
That's kind of on the right side. Ghost is your R2. Okay. Yes, let's go.
Not enough essence.
Oh, you have 0 essence. Oh my god. Your bolt orb was completely empty. That's funny. Ooh, XP boost. Okay, let's not do that yet. Let's come back to that, okay? That's a special treasure chest, and the better amount of enemies that we kill, the better the reward is. It's kind of like a time limit. The faster we complete it, the better we get. So let's level up and then come back to it, okay? Are you gonna help me or not, though?
This is good for
Specific. Okay. Alright, do it again. Hold X to rebuild your essence. Yeah, your basic attack rebuilds your essence, and then your moves will use them up, okay? I wrote up. There you go. Yeah, the good thing about my caltrops is that it slows them down a good amount so that their corpses are close to the enemies because they can't move as fast away from them.
Please kill me. I don't want to change.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and that's you. Bro, why are you running away? Are you not gonna help me fight? Go down here. I'm gonna drag him into Come follow me, bro. Just come follow me, dude. You're fine. There you go. Good job, let's go. Yep.
Not enough essence.
Well, you just like to use all of your essence at once, huh?
I mean, anyone ever knows has essence, so why don't I spend all of it on the one?
Because you don't have essence regeneration yet. You see how it's not filling back up? Yeah, that's why. So you need to get hits with your basic attack in order for it to go. Ooh, that's a good scythe, though. I would equip that shit. Golden Goblin? Already? This early? Hold on, save your stuff, bro. We gotta fight the Golden Goblin. Also, you got a new item that's really good. Equip it real quick. Yeah. you go.
Interesting. What is this?
It's a small shield.
I didn't know they had small shields. Did they just add that to the game?
No, there's always been small shields. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, we gotta find the golden goblin and take him out. There he is. Hold L2 and lock onto him. He can't get away.
Need more time.
They're trapping me. They're trapping me. I'm trapping me.
Okay, take care of the cannon fodder. Alright, he's coming out to you.
I'm still waiting.
Mages, bro, come on. Alright, come in here, he's low.
I need essence.
Yes! I knew my machine gun arrows would get the job. Whoa, this is insane. I got a quiver. Attack speed and dexterity. Life per hit in the stitch experience. Okay, that was good, bro. That was good. What did you get? Ooh, more experience, attack, and max health. Grip check, nice. Dude, that's like the sight from the other one with the backpack, remember? It looks almost exactly the same. Alright, drip check. Ooh, do I pass the drip check? That looks like it. Yeah, that looks like drip check to me.
You get like in.
My name is Lachdanan,
And we leveled up from picking up a
Once
book.
the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a...
Ooh, okay, I got the smoke screen. Vanish behind a wall of smoke, becoming invisible for 1 second. I'm good, bro. If I was playing solo, maybe, but yeah.
Greater love
Alright,
for
what
his
did you
king
get?
than I had for mine, even as I drove...
A new corpse explosion. The corpse lance is actually really good because you know how the corpse.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I'm afraid not.
Let's go through that door. Yeah, it's the same thing as a corpse. Well, you gotta get the kill first. Yep.
No.
It auto targets them, so it doesn't matter how close they are.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain.
I'm afraid
He alone
not.
had the king's
And
ear
it does
and
insane
whispered dark
damage.
and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to
Yeah,
speak
you have to
against
have
the
corpse
Archbishop.
I'm
The
afraid
councillors
not.
nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to
You have
die.
to have a target. It's a targeting move.
No.
Yes. So now you can press. There you go. See, it needs to have an enemy that.
No.
Yep. It is really powerful and it's really good. It's got really good range. But yeah. I think it's a really good move.
For now, I think it's asking me to move.
Oh, it's yeah. It's definitely just it's happening for now. Use your basic attack to get your essence, bro. You can just hold X, by the way.
I need a corpse. No.
Alright, check these books for knowledge or money. One of the two is gonna come out.
The world books open.
Alright, we gotta go back up and either far left or far right.
What is our reward?
Okay, wait. Bridget says I look like Little Red Riding Hood, which, honestly,
I think you do.
I can see it. I'm not as little as her, but I can see it. Now use your basic attack. Yep. Oh, there you go. Okay, see, now you're being a good necromancer, bro. Have enough for the mages, yep.
I'm afraid not.
Pick up the white orb for extra damage, yep. Okay, see, that's how you play necromancer, bro. That right there, that's what I want to see. That would have helped. What? You're a necromancer, bro. If anything, you should be happy about dead, disgusting bodies. More fuel for the fire. You wanna go back to that side, or you wanna just go ahead and go to the next level? Are we speedrunning this shit, or are we trying? Oh, here's Deckard King with his problems.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Bro, he's literally levitating. He could cross that gap, no problem. Stupid Skeleton King. That sounds like necromancer talk to me.
Stay back.
My essence
Alright, now
is
X,
too,
once your mana has run out, hold X. Or just get the corpse spirit. Oh, here's the elite enemy. Are you gonna help me, or are you gonna do a bunch of talking? Nah, you were running around doing talking. I was there to witness it. I will give you one piece of advice, is that if you know that a strong enemy is coming up, you want to save all your corpses instead of using them on weaker enemies. And then when the elite enemy shows up, then you can use all those corpses to deal a bunch of damage to him right away. But if you use all your corpses to take out weaker enemies, that's not really necessary, right? But if a mini-boss or elite shows up,
It is wonderful
then
to
you
hear
have
that
like
Leah
10
is
corpses
well.
at your disposal.
I fear the worst.
You can deal 10 times as
I
much damage.
learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Yeah, what's up?
Does my
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
It's only lances. It doesn't have an explosion.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
You were seeing him, so I guess that counts as facing him. And he was walking directly at them, so he was facing.
I like that we have matching emblems, so to speak.
Uncle, I have please, Uncle.
No, we're speedrunning this shit. Let's go. Find the key, beat the Skeleton King, kick his ass, increase drip. 60
I have some new items that I'm certain you
Mm-hmm.
will love.
Oh wait, there was a shopkeeper here. Let's sell our shit.
Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose
No need to
I can
repair
sell
because
you
we
one
haven't
or
died.
two things if I must.
That's... real quick.
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
Oh, that's actually good. No, you got some good belt. Look at that. Damage and life per second. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're level 8. That's the perfect level. Let's max out there.
Did you hear?
That was
Rumford
good.
has us down to half rations.
Blacksmith.
Thank you. Follow me.
Alright, we gotta kill his wife real quick, but we're gonna level up immediately. Remember, save those corpses because now we know we have to fight his wife, which is an elite enemy, right?
I'm afraid not.
Definitely the measure though, yeah.
My friends, I'm sorry. Mira, my
Now you
love,
see you have all these corpses.
forgive me.
Now when the wife shows up, she's gonna get lanced.
Help me!
Alright, go.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, you see? You see? You see? What? We kill her in 2 seconds. Okay? 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 You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Daddy isn't making shit up.
I couldn't have done this.
Oh, I just got a dope
You
shield.
found his tomb.
Hold on, I just got it. Oh, wait, no, you got the shield. I got the armor. Dang, life per second in terms of... Ooh! That is amazing. And I got a new bow and arrow.
Your drips, your next drips get by a bit.
Okay, what did I get? Okay, I got an entangling shot. Entangle and slow up to 4 enemies with each shot. Okay. I guess that's better crowd control. And I got vault, which is my triangle. 35 yards. That is actually insane if you think about it in real life.
Tree in the weeping
Let
hollow.
me see your shit real quick. More damage and XP. Let's go there. More damage and cooldown. You don't really have a lot of cooldown. That's not necessary. Okay, you gotta think for the sight. Enemies below 20% health have a 5% chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. Or you can keep your spikes. What do you want? Look for the spikes. Alright, stunning spikes. You unlock your triangle, which is to command your skeletal minions to attack the target and increase their damage by 50%. Your passive is to raise skeletons from the ground every 2 seconds to a max of 7. Oh, so you can raise a skeleton army. Hey, just like your actual necromancer. Skeleton minions deal 50% weapon damage as physical per attack. So whatever your weapon damage is, they deal half of it. But there are 7 of them, so it's actually 350%.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there...
Wow. Okay, your skeletons are passing the drip check. And you look like you could murder anybody, so...
Tell him to get back to town.
Alright, let's do my drip check real quick. I think I passed. What do you think?
I think you got like maybe like 80.
80% drip check?
Yeah, like on scale, you know those exams you take in school that they do on 100% scale? I think I get you in the middle. I think you...
I don't think you're at 100% yet. We did just start, bro. I mean, your drip check is good, but it's not that good. Okay, 35 yards is interesting. Oh, those chains? Bro, do you see my chains?
I'm afraid not.
Bro, your skeletons are going ham, bro.
They're going...
Don't forget to hold X to get your mana back, okay? There's a lot of corpses right here, so you can finish that big boy off with some corpses. Yep, and he's done. No, your triangle, your skeletons are automatic. So you actually don't need... Okay, look, listen. your skeletons have a passive and an active ability. Okay. Passively, you just generate skeletons. Okay. If they die, you'll just generate another one in 30 seconds. Okay. Passively, you're just going to generate skeletons, and they're going to deal 50% of whatever your damage. Okay. If you press triangle, you're gonna kind of like remember like how we rally in the other game. You can activate them to deal even extra damage. So all of your skeletons that you currently have, they're gonna like attack for extra damage for a little short duration. Okay. So pressing triangle doesn't summon skeletons; it empowers the skeletons you already have to attack the target that you want and increases their damage against it by 50%. So it increases their damage and it tells them to attack the target. So if there's like a boss or a high health enemy, you can press triangle to activate their and give them a damage buff. Okay. I'm gonna go take a pee break. You want to try to clear this area by yourself, Paul?
That is not possible.
I'll just teleport to you. Go left. Go left. Go yourself and just find you. Check out that.
That is not possible. I cannot do that.
My training has paid off.
I cannot do that.
What'd you get? Oh, did you like your passive? Nice. Good job. Yeah. We're the same level. Oh yeah, I forgot about the weapon. Consuming a corpse increases your movement speed. Nah. Check the other one. Consuming a corpse has a chance to spawn a health blow. Okay. I guess that's better. But neither one of those are great. Wow, that's a lot of corpses. You good?
Yeah, those two ginormous battles.
Ooh, I can slow them now. Even more. Even though I've already been slowing them pretty successfully. Oh! Goblin. And I can slow him. Oh, that was such a good time to get that. Hold L2 to lock on. Corpse science. Square. Yes! Bro, we're kind of good.
I was spamming my
Smokes.
I was spamming my
Nice.
I cannot do that. I'm afraid not.
Cutting out the cannon fodder, as it were.
I'm afraid not. No.
Nice. Really good. You see how long range those corpse lances are? That's
No.
why I like that shit. Dude, we're doing so good. Ooh, there's a golden enemy up top.
I cannot do that.
Alright, lock onto one of them, okay?
Will die.
No, do the small ones first. Always take out the weaker enemies. That's one of them down.
Time for that creature to die.
Alright, there's another one.
No.
Can you summon some mages? Okay, spend more mana on summoning mages as opposed to commanding your skeletons, okay? Yeah, do more mages, less skeleton barrages, okay?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, I got a damage buff. I got another
I
damage
cannot
buff.
do that.
That's a good amount of mages, okay? Good job on that. Nice corp lances, bro.
I've become stronger.
Yes! Bro, 44 kill streak. Why can't you give me a regular high five like a good child? Well, I got the bolas. Okay, explosive bolas are pretty good. Reduce the initial hatred costs to ignite heroes, causing them to deal fire damage. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Okay, that was a good level up. Check your shit. You got the siphon. That's a good one. Okay, well, it has good range. Oh, you got a rune for your mages. Even better. They leave a corpse when they die. That was a good level for both of us. Okay, level 11 slaps. Alright, let's go, dude. Your corpses now, or your mages now have corpses. How do we miss this guy?
I'm afraid not.
It also grows in power by a second. Just don't forget to use some of your basic attack to get your essence up, okay? You don't have essence regeneration yet, so you gotta start off with some siphon. Yeah, it also sucks quite a bit of essence out of you, too.
That is not possible.
Yeah, you get quite a bit of essence back with that basic attack.
Fear betrays you.
No.
Dude, your character's insane.
I'm trying to get these boots.
Oh, hold on, there's enemies right here. I'm trying to extend our attack streak. Okay, now it's done. Thank you for noticing the boots, though. Alright, this fight's gonna be super easy, apparently. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Oh, we can't increase the difficulty any more than that. Let's make sure everything's good down here. Oh, we're good. Let's go. Alright, use them.
That is not
There you go.
possible. That is not possible.
Okay, golden enemy. Let's do it. Remember, hold L2 while you're fighting a golden
I
enemy.
cannot
too.
do that. I'm afraid not.
Bro, it's too easy.
That is not possible.
Well, you're kind of just wrecking shit by pressing square, you know that, right? All you gotta do is wait for somebody to die, press square, and then wreck shit. That's the strat. Whoa, what are these gloves? Oh my god.
Wait for you to kill somebody or my skeleton army, then just press square and then just spam square.
Chain reaction to death.
And then just press square and then it's a wing.
Yeah, all I'm doing is slowing people. You're doing... If we looked at each other's kills, it would be like Dimitri did 10,000 slowing, and Nico did 100,000 kills.
Yeah.
I'm just slowing them while you're just waiting for corpses, and then...
I'm afraid not.
Bro.
Your fear betrays you.
If for some reason you died, it would just be a bunch of me and a bunch of slow enemies, but nobody would actually suffer any damage. All I have is bolsas and caltrops and some... My machine gun arrows are the only thing that is dealing a little bit of damage.
I cannot do that.
I didn't think that the Demon Hunter would be the support character here. I told you the Corpse Lance was a good spell.
That is not possible.
Okay, hold on. I just want to show you something, okay? Next time we get in a fight, just don't attack. I just want to show you something. Follow me, okay? Watch. Okay, look, you ready? You see those enemies? No, don't do anything.
Only my skeleton.
Yeah, only your skeleton is doing something. My main attack is just slowing them and dealing like 2% damage. Alright, you can help me out now.
That is not
I got you
possible.
some corpses at least.
I cannot do that.
That foe will die.
Oh, okay. There's the elite enemies. Save your corpses, save your corpses. Use your basic attack.
Bleed, you filth.
Alright, now corpses.
I cannot do that.
Do not fear the end.
No.
There we go. 80 kill streak. That's insane.
4.
I cannot do that.
Well, we kill all the elite enemies, as well as all the other enemies, basically.
No.
Yeah, they keep spawning from the graveyard, but oh, we lost our kill streak. Dang it. Attack speed bonus? That's insane.
No.
As if we need the help.
I cannot do that.
can't vault over the gap. Okay, that was insane. The chalk room. Not that I really like it, but I'll do it. Oh, increase the slowing amount. Look at that. I just increased more slow. Now they're just going to stand there and have to look at your corpses come at them full front. All I'm doing is just inducing fear. And you're the one that commits to the kill. Oh my god. Why am I feeding you sugar when it's well past your bedtime? Can you answer that question? Is it because I'm a good daddy or a bad daddy?
Because you're the world's best dad.
Yeah, I'll take it actually.
You're so good.
That you're bad?
You're such a good dad that you give me candy at like 11 o'clock.
Oh my god, you're right. It probably is 11 o'clock. Oh my god, it's 11:20.
It's almost there, though.
Level 11 slaps. Bridget's happy with your progress. Alright, let me see that controller. Let me make sure I didn't lose any, Let me see. Yeah, I'll help you. Ooh, look at that helmet. Damn, son! Intelligence, max health, life per second, life per hit, and experience.
Why would you in?
Dude, that's an amazing helmet. I don't care how ugly or good it looks, that's just incredible.
It's super. I might fail this book.
Yeah, but you're gonna win the XP test. Death Nova. Unleash a Nova that deals 350 weapon damage as poison to all enemies within 25 yards.
That's insane.
That's a pretty good range. Okay, you got a corpse explosion rune, which is the explosion radius is increased to 25 yards.
Well, that's not going to be enough because the corpse rune is small.
Yeah, it's way longer, that's for sure.
So it will.
Okay. Grip test?
Like.
Not.
Like
it's not much different. We haven't really changed much. Okay, no drip test. Let's keep going. I will say that my range is pretty crazy. Oh my god,
that is
does
not
my basic
possible.
attack actually deal damage now? Okay, I just crushed 17 items, bro. We have increased movement speed for a whole minute. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's come down this way. I think there's a little bit of area that we missed, but that's basically it.
That is not possible.
Oh, there's my new chakra ability. Whoa! Dude, do that again. Dude, that was so cool. Holy shit.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, your skeletons are really good at taking aggro. There's like 7 of them.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, how are they gonna die if the enemies don't even have time to actually deal significant damage? You see how quickly the enemy died? How are they gonna deal damage to your skeletons if they die within 3 seconds? Yeah, I wanted to increase the difficulty, but I literally couldn't. No, bro.
That is
in
not
this
possible.
in this game, the max difficulty goes up like quite a bit. Watch, look, I'll show you. We're playing on this. Then Torment is the max difficulty for this category. Then you have up to Torment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. That's 16 Torment. And I think it goes up to like, well, maybe that is it. Yeah. Look at how many levels of difficulty there are past after this. We're on like level 3 out of like 16, okay? We're not ready. We're not ready
I mean,
for
like
next.
the max one on this roll, okay? That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, we
The
can't.
max one on this
We can't change it right now, unfortunately. All right, let's keep going. We can change it later. Okay, we just have to get to a certain part of the storyline. I hear the goblin again.
I cannot do that.
All right, let's go find the goblin. Yep, he's definitely there. Okay, we gotta get to him quick.
I'm
Let's
afraid
go. Let's go. Let's go.
not.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me. Skip everybody. Skip everybody. Don't worry about it. All right, lock onto him. Go. 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 No,
That is
no, that was a
not
different
possible.
enemy. Wait, wait. Now corpses. Now corpses. Go. 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 Okay, I'm slowing him. He's over here. Buddy, where are you going? Okay. Yeah, that can happen. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Spam, keep spamming, keep spamming, keep spamming. Keep on. Yes! Oh, look at shoulder pads. Alright. Oh, I think we leveled up too. Alright, you got some new gauntlets. These are good. Ooh, reduces the all resource costs by 4%. So anytime you do something that costs a resource, it'll be 4% cheaper. So, like, your R2, it costs... You see how it says 20 essence? You see how it says Death Nova costs 20 essence? That'll be 4% cheaper, okay? This costs corpses, so it's unaffected. And this costs 50 essence, so that'll be 4% cheaper. However, you did unlock the golem. Would you like the one golem instead of the skeletons, or would you like to keep the skeleton? The good thing about the golem is that once the golem dies, it collapses into a pile of 5 corpses. Yeah. Okay. It has a long cooldown, but it has pretty good health, I think.
Does it work the same like the skeletons?
Basically, yeah. Okay, you got a new rune for the bone spikes, which is the spikes instead strikes the target and up to 2 nearby enemies with large pillar spikes that deal 180 weapon damage as poison percent. That's a pretty good one. So it does more damage instead of area. Okay, that was a good level up. Damn! What the fuck is that? That's a pulsating monstrosity. Okay, let's keep going. What did I get? I got a new passive skill. Your maximum hatred is increased by 25. In addition, gain 30 hatred and 3 disciplined when you are healed by health globe. I'm fine with that, because we're dropping quite a few health globes. Preparation. Instantly restore 30 discipline. Discipline is orange, right? No, okay. Discipline is purple and hatred is orange.
Which is very effective.
My caltrops take discipline, but you're right. I don't really have a lot of discipline. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's keep going. That's insane. Press triangle. I want to see what happens. Oh! Okay, so he's infinite, but his sacrificing jump pad strike is 45-second cooldown, but he literally gives you 5 corpses to use.
So this means...
Yeah, okay, that... Well, let me see it.
I'm afraid not.
Is it those big... Oh, okay, it's the big poison spikes. Okay. Wait, did I get a new thing for my caltrops or not yet? Nope. It's still the...
Not ready yet.
That foe will die.
Alright. You're gonna have to use a potion because you're low on health, actually.
Need more time.
Okay. I got the damage buff.
Do you want more? I grow weak.
Oh, shit. I'm low on health. You go help me. Use your corpse lance.
I must wait longer.
Okay, I killed one of them. Ah, bro, you missed the guy.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, we got another one.
No.
Don't forget about your R2, okay? Okay, get some corpses and destroy him. Press triangle.
No.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Alright, get out of there. We did it, good job. All for a crappy crossbow. Okay.
I cannot do that.
Let's keep going. Alright, we gotta talk to the ghost. I'm gonna set up a bunch of traps, okay?
I will be inside.
Okay, here they come. Oh, they have a timer, that sucks.
No.
Okay, spam it. I'm gonna spam the enemies, okay?
Not ready yet.
I will not let them
That is not possible.
Shit, I think I died. I spammed too many enemies, that's okay. There you go.
I cannot do that.
R2, you get your blast. Keep going, keep spamming it. I gather.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, phew. Oh, there's more.
No. No.
Okay, he didn't even have the key, so that was useless. Wait, there's something over here, though.
The dead are at peace now.
You've almost leveled up again. The thing is that the more difficult it is, the more XP and gold bonus that we get. Thorn damage. Rash. Good. Okay. Alright, let's wrap this up, and I think you should go to sleep, okay? It is 11:30. You know, it's kind of crazy that the Demon Hunter has the Chakram and not the Monk, because the Chakram's actually revived.
That is not possible.
Oh, ice, 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 ice.
That is not possible. I've become stronger.
Yes. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
No.
Potion, potion, no one.
My wounds have closed.
Oh, ice, it's ice, it's ice. Yeah, you guys are really good at taking aggro.
I cannot do that.
Oh, good job. Are you sweaty again? Are you a sweaty gamer? Smoke screen, vanish behind a wall of smoke. Gain movement speed while invisible. Okay, we unlocked the circle button. Throw knives out in a spiral around you, dealing 620 open damage to all enemies within 20 yards. Your knives will also slow the movement of enemies. Oh, good, look, more slowing abilities. Just what I fucking needed. Shoot a spread of bolts that hits the primary enemy for 200 weapon damage and 2 additional enemies for 100 weapon damage. If an enemy is in front of you at close range, you will slow them. No, I'm kidding. You will baffle them.
And then slow them.
Oh, increase the explosion radius. Okay, so I got 2 primary weapons. Let me see. Okay. No, nope, nope. Exit out. Go to your square. Yeah, press X. A crippling curse that reduces the enemy's movement speed by... Now you have a slowing ability. Man, these enemies are going to be so slow, they might as well just die from how slow they're going. Reduces the enemy movement speed by 75% and reduces the damage of affected enemies by 30% for 30 seconds. Okay, so it's slowing and damage reduction to the end. Okay, that's good.
What is reduction?
Reduction is to reduce something, which is to make something smaller. So they deal reduced damage. Okay, there's your new square. You got a rune for your corpse lance. That's awesome. Let's do it. Imagine how powerful it was without any kind of rune. Each lance slows the target. Oh my god. Each lance slows the target by 10% and reduces its damage by 6%. For up to 10 seconds, stacks up to 10 times, and turns into poison. At least you got the poison, but you basically got slow and damage reduction again.
No, it's 5 times. You said 10 times.
Oh, stacks up to 5 times for 10 seconds. Okay. That's 30%. Wow, that sounds familiar. Ooh, you got a new passive. I mean, it does deal poison damage at least. Increase armor by 100%. Reduced by 10% for each active minion. Well, you only have 1 active minion, so that's pretty good. Okay, you've got 90% ammo. Armor. Oh, is that your poison spike? Ooh, circle hits quite a large area. Oh, dude, look! It's infinite cooldown, and it only costs a tiny bit of mana. That's a huge area. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's wrap this up, and I think it's time for you.
I still can't get over how weird it is.
The corpse's jiggle physics?
My guy.
That's what I meant, yeah, sorry.
That is not possible.
Alright, hit it with that circle. Slow those bats down, please. As if that's something we weren't doing enough of.
Just my luck. The crown isn't even in this crypt.
Yes, our characters are so similar, I don't even know who's talking half the time. I literally don't know who said that just now. Yeah, let's go back to base and...
You.
Okay. Alrighty, let's sell our shit and get on with our
I've
lives.
dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Let's see. Sure, why not? There's 3. We'll share the last one, okay? Come on. Did you have a good day? Yeah? Cheers, funk bye. Your guy might look freaky, but he looks powerful, scary, and large. He's large and in charge. And pulsating for it.
I might have stayed home together along the way.
Oh my god! Whoa! Holy shit. That's right.
That's the reason why.
That's fair. Alright, drip check. Well, my drip didn't really change, but
I'll say like,
I'm still like at a 5.
we're doing the 100. The 100.
Oh, out of 8, I meant.
I'm talking about the 100.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. I don't look bad, I just don't have...
Like 60, bro. That happy.
Okay, but, I mean, like, look at this drip. Look at that drip. Look at that drip. God damn. Oh, this guy's max level. Well, that's my other demon hunter. I don't even know who I was playing that with. That's pretty good drip, though. That's pretty good drip. Can't lie about that one. That's some power, bro. Who's got a mathematical cube like that? Okay, that's just scary, bro.
That's cool, but depression.
But depression. Okay, that's scary, dude. Imagine fighting a monk with 2 giant lightning blades.
That's what the max level lightsaber.
Let me show you his attack speed. You ready?
Let's see.
I think I had some abilities that made his attack speed like crazy fast. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, that's some attack speed right there. Holy shit.
I think you're...
Shoot.
The max level lightsaber.
Oh, I'm at a very high difficulty though. No, I'm not at the max level, no way. Bro, look how hard it is to take down one guy. It's insane. I mean, that's insane, right?
We get you and you.
No, I was using abilities. I was using abilities. Yeah, but look, I'm not taking a bunch of damage. My healing is so strong that they can't even hurt me, bro. I don't know what my abilities are doing, but they're keeping me at 100% health the entire time. Oh, yeah, finally. Yeah, my regeneration. Whoa, that's some Wolverine or Deadpool healing right there. You want to see what difficulty I'm playing at for it to be like this? I am actually winning the fights, even though they are taking a while. It's probably because the difficulty level is making their health so insane. Torment 7? Dude! We're all the way back here. Look how far ahead I am. Dude, I'm at Torment 7. You want to know what level I am? Paragon 155. That's 155 levels past the max level, which is 70. 70 is the max level. I'm 155. I'm twice the max level past the max level. So I'm 3 times the max level, bro. Yeah. I could definitely use your help.